Hey y'all, it's Molly from Consignment Chats coming to you with quick chats today. I am going to take a few minutes and show you how to set up your brand kit on Canva. Now, if you use Canva's free version, I don't believe you have access to set up a brand kit. However, if you have the pro version, which is I think $119 annually, and I have to say, well worth every penny, then you can set up a brand kit for your business or multiple businesses, if that may be the case. So I want to show you real quick, and I'm also going to attach a link to this video that will have a link to sign up for Canva. If you use the link, it goes through us, and we do get a little bit of credit, and we appreciate that. So that will be in the notes here, and you'll be able to link that up if you want to go sign up for the pro. So if you are pro, here is how you set up your business brand kit. So I'm on the home page right now. And if you go down the left, you'll see categories down the left, recommended for you, all your designs, recent designs. Anyway, you go 5 down and it says brand kit. Click on brand kit and open that up. And as you can see here, I already have setups for different brands for businesses that I either work for or work with. So I'm going to open up Conchi Consignment and show you, which also has Consignment Chats. Libby owns Conchi Consignment. I work with her. So this is our main logo page and our main branding page. But I also need to delete out Consignment Chats, because when I first started doing this and we opened Consignment Chats, I don't believe at that time you could do multiple brand kits, which now you can. So I just integrated Consignment Chats in here since we were both involved in that too. So anyway, you can put your logos in here, which we have our main logo, and then we spiced up our logo, and then we have some side hustles that we do and other categories that we use within Conchi Consignment, and that would be this refab, revive, Conchi Boutique, resale therapy. Those are also logos that I have because they're things that we do frequently enough to warrant their own little logo within Conchi Consignment. And then you'll see down here where we have our color palettes and then our font set up. And these are the same ones that we use all the time. So I'm going to go back out and show you how to set up your own kit. So if you go over here on the right, it says add brand kit. Click that and you're going to title your brand kit, which we're just going to say Molly for now, because this is just going to be a simple one to show you what to do. And I'm going to create it. And it now gives you the option to do this get started, and it will give you a lot of templates for all the different things you may need. I prefer to start from scratch and use templates individually because I just feel like it gives me more control over the look I'm looking for. So if you start down here, you see the plus sign where brand logos is. So you need to click on that and you're going to download your logo, which I am just going to pick one that I randomly made up, if I can find it again. And it just gives me something to go off of, so that I have one just to show you how to set it up. And for some reason, I cannot find the one that I did. So I thought I had done one. So we will just start with, I'll do this Consignment Chats image. Let's just say this is our logo. It's not, but let's just say it is. So when you first bring your logo in, one of the wonderful things that Canva Pro is already set up to do is once you load it in, it will take a minute and actually extract the colors that are in your logo. So now, as you can see down here, it's got these colors extracted in the logo, and I'm going to click keep. And that means those colors in my logo are my main brand colors. I always recommend pulling another palette or two that are within the same family, because there's going to be times where you want to add a little pop to something, or you may do a side hustle where you want them to work together with your main palette. So We have a couple of different ones that I pull in at different times that aren't in our main logo, but they just work well with those colors to give a different look. I will warn you though, to just be sure that whatever you pop in, you're consistent, not the pops, but that your main things that you post and use on your social media and your website are consistent enough in form that people will immediately associate that with your business, because it's all about building a long-term relationship with your customers and having them trust your business. If you change up your colors all the time, they'll get confused and they won't know, is that really you or is that a different business with that name? So consistency is key when you're really trying to build your longevity. So I'm going to click Untitled Palette. Actually, I'm going to go right here where it says Add and Discover Palettes and show you how it gives you a bunch of already made palettes. And there's all different kinds of colors you can pick from and choose from. So I'm going to pick one that's got some blues in it, but maybe has some hints of some other colors, just to pop something different in there. So as you can see, I'm scrolling down and I'm looking at all the different ones and trying to figure out what kind of catches my eye, what gives me the overall feeling that I'm looking for the branding of this particular business, which of course, as we know right now, isn't really a real business. It's just one I'm making up for y'all. So I'm going to go with Grained Memories, click on that. And now it's added here in the palettes. You can also come to an untitled palette and just start searching colors yourself. If you have the information in the code IDs, you can go ahead and put those in there and come up with your own. If you want to get rid of that, you click on these three lines and you delete that palette. And there it's gone. So now that I've pulled this other Grained Memories palette up and look at it with the palette that's from the logo, I'm not a fan of them together. So I can just go over here and click the three dots, delete the palette, and start fresh again, and just keep going until I find and pull one up that just feels right with the overall feeling and look I'm trying to get with my brand. Once you have all that set up, then you come over here and you go to your brand fonts. They give you the option for 3. I highly recommend 3. I always recommend that one of them is not, it's more of a script style, more of kind of a cursive fun one, but be very careful again. I want to say that, but say that with a warning. Make sure that whatever script font that you choose, it is legible in small print on a phone, because a lot of people, the majority of people, go through and do their Googling and searching in business and buying on a phone. So just be careful with that. So I'm going to click on Add a Heading Style, and I'm going to hit this drop down, choose a font, and it's going to give me all kinds of things here. Now you can see up in the search, you can put calligraphy, script, print, whatever kind of things you want to do, handwriting, if you're looking for a specific style. I always, for my heading, want it to be something clean and crisp. Alice is one that I like a lot. I tend to use it often. Then I'm going to go for my subheading, click that, choose a font. So here, let's say I want to do handwriting. I'm going to type that into the search, and here are a bunch of items that they say are handwriting based items. So again, I'm looking for one that has that kind of look, gives me a little something fun, but will also be legible when I'm using it, even on the smallest of things. So you need to be careful with that. It's always fun to add a little. I'm going to look at Leo Handlight. I think I kind of like that. So we're going to go with that. Then you add a body style. And again, I would go back to something maybe bold, a little more crisp, a little bold, something very easy to read. So I'm going to come down here and let's say I pick Chloe. So now I've got it set up. I've got my 3 fonts. I've got my logo, and I've got my brand colors. Later, I might choose to add more. And now I'm ready to go. It's all saved in there under Molly, and I can start doing my creation. So I appreciate you coming and joining me. I hope this helped you as you can get started and jump in and get your brand kit going. I will be doing some other upcoming quick chats on Canva because this, like I say, is my favorite platform. I love to get in here and there's so many things that you can do. It is just endless what you can do in this. So I will do some more, but I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please be sure to like this video. Leave me comments. If you have any questions, please comment. Ask away. Go to consignmentchats.com if you want to find all the ways to connect with us through social media. And yeah, follow us, subscribe, click that notification button, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Hope you enjoyed it, and y'all have a great day. Thank you.